Imagine waking up in a private ocean view suite, the horizon stretching endlessly beyond the glass, sunlight dancing on calm blue water, and a butler at your door with breakfast served on fine Italian porcelain. This isn't a dream. It's life aboard the world's most luxurious cruise ships, floating palaces where art, architecture, and indulgence merge into a single, unforgettable voyage. Today, on Luxe Quest, we set sail across oceans of opulence to explore the top 10 most luxurious cruise ships in the world, 2025 edition. Each vessel is a masterpiece of design and detail, from marble-lined spas to penthouse suites that rival royal palaces. And stay with us until the end, because the ship that claims the #1 spot doesn't just redefine luxury, it rewrites what's possible at sea. If you crave the extraordinary, subscribe now and join Luxe Quest, where we voyage through the world's rarest luxuries and untold experiences. Now, let's begin our journey with number 10, where timeless elegance meets the open sea. Number 10, the Silver Whisper, a ship that feels less like a cruise and more like a private floating club for the world's most refined travelers. Operated by Silversea Cruises, this elegant vessel carries just over 380 guests, creating an intimate atmosphere where every detail whispers sophistication, hence its name. From the moment guests step aboard, they're welcomed with champagne and the soft notes of a string quartet echoing through the grand atrium. The decor blends European refinement with contemporary minimalism, marble staircases, Italian artworks, and suites adorned with fine linens and teak balconies. Dining here is an art form, from French haute cuisine to a candlelit dinner under the stars, where the ocean breeze drifts through crystal wine glasses. Every passenger is assigned a personal butler, trained in London's finest hotels, ensuring every request, no matter how small, is handled with grace. Yet, what truly defines the Silver Whisper is its sense of calm. There's no rush, no crowd, just quiet luxury gliding across the world's oceans. But if you think that's impressive, the next ship takes this same Silversea elegance and amplifies it with a bold, modern spirit. At number 9, we have the Silver Spirit, the flagship of Silversea's refined fleet. It's where classic European glamour meets the sophisticated design of the modern age. Carrying around 600 guests, the Silver Spirit is larger than her sister ships, yet manages to preserve the brand's hallmark intimacy. Step inside, and you'll find interiors inspired by Italian luxury villas, muted tones, velvet textures, and art that celebrates the golden age of travel. Guests can unwind in the Zagara Spa, sip fine champagne in the Dolce Vita Lounge, or indulge in a 7-course tasting menu at La Dame, Silversea's exclusive French restaurant partnered with Relais and Chateaux. Every suite features ocean views and marble-clad bathrooms, but what sets the Spirit apart is her sense of soul, a ship designed not just for travel, but for reflection. Nights end with live jazz and conversations that last as long as the ocean itself. From whispered elegance to grand expression, our next ship embodies the artistry of perfection itself. Number 8. The Seven Seas Splendour, a name that doesn't exaggerate. This is a ship that turned luxury into a discipline. Built for Regent 7 Seas Cruises in Italy and launched in 2020, the Splendour was crafted with one purpose: to perfect the art of sea travel. She carries just 750 guests and is served by over 500 crew members, a ratio that guarantees that every guest is known by name and treated as if they own the ocean itself. The moment you step aboard, the air changes, polished marble under your feet, the sparkle of crystal overhead, and a butler ready to take your bags before you even notice them. Every inch of this ship is designed to astonish without ever feeling excessive. More than 46,000 square feet of Italian marble cover its interiors. 500 hand-cut chandeliers scatter light through corridors lined with art valued at over $5 million, including original works by Picasso and Miro. Each space feels curated rather than decorated. Suites begin where most ships end. Everyone has a private balcony, walk-in closet, and marble bathroom. At the pinnacle is the Regent Suite, 4,400 square feet of living space at the very front of the ship, with a private spa, a personal sauna, and a bed handcrafted by Hassans that alone costs as much as a car. Step onto its wraparound balcony and you see the world the way a captain does, unbroken blue in every direction. Dining aboard the Splendour is a journey through the world's culinary capitals. At Prime 7, the steakhouse glows in brass and leather. Chartreuse offers French haute cuisine beneath hand-blown glass lamps. Pacific Rim welcomes guests with a 20-foot bronze dragon before serving Asian-inspired flavors on fine china. Even casual dining on deck feels like a Michelin-level event with the sea as your companion. Evenings are quietly grand. An orchestra plays in the Meridian Lounge as the sun falls. Champagne flows beneath the chandeliers of the observation lounge. There is no crowd, no rush, only time, space, and service that moves before you speak. The Seven Seas Splendour is not simply a ship, it's a floating museum of craftsmanship and culture, where perfection isn't an idea, it's the standard. And yet, for all its grandeur, the Splendour never feels distant. It feels personal, as if the entire voyage exists just for you. But if grandeur defines the Splendour, the next ship reminds us that true luxury can also be found in warmth, character, and quiet human connection. Number 7 brings us to the Oceania Insignia, a ship that proves luxury does not have to shout to be heard. Where others dazzle with size and spectacle, the Insignia captivates with grace, soul, and precision. Carrying just 684 guests and around 400 crew, she feels like a private club at sea. Her size allows her to sail where giants cannot, hidden ports, old harbors, the kind of places that still feel undiscovered. On board, everything is scaled to comfort, hand-polished wood, soft lighting, and spaces that invite you to linger. Dining is the heart of the Oceania experience, and the Insignia is no exception. Under the culinary direction of legendary chef Jacques Pepin, the ship offers what many call the finest cuisine at sea. Every meal feels like a story told through flavor. Truffle risotto served with aged parmesan, lobster bisque that tastes like it was crafted in Provence, and handmade pastries that turn mornings into art. The grand dining room glitters with crystal and gold. The Polo Grill and Toscana restaurants bring steakhouse and Italian tradition to new heights. Suites and staterooms are warm rather than grand. Fine linens, rich woods, and a palette of creams and navy blue make every room feel like a private villa at sea. It's not about how much you have, it's about how perfectly it fits. Step onto your veranda and the horizon feels close enough to touch. But what makes the Insignia truly special is its people. Service here is not just professional, it's personal. By the second day, the staff knows your name, your favorite drink, and the way you take your coffee. They remember details you didn't know you shared. It's hospitality that feels genuine, not scripted. As night falls, the ship glows like a lantern against the sea. Soft jazz drifts through the horizon's lounge. Couples sip champagne on deck as the sky turns violet. There are no crowds, only moments that belong solely to you. The Oceania Insignia reminds us that luxury is not always about grandeur. Sometimes it's about a perfectly set table, a crew member's smile, and the sound of the sea outside your window. True luxury doesn't demand attention, it earns it, quietly. From intimate elegance to bold design, the journey through luxury only grows deeper. Number 6 Ritz-Carlton Luminara, the crown jewel of the Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection, and the very definition of next-generation luxury at sea. This vessel represents the seamless blend of ultra-modern design, five-star hospitality, and private yacht intimacy, marking the hotel brand's boldest step into ocean travel. The Luminara carries just 452 guests, preserving exclusivity through an extraordinary 1 minute and 1.2 seconds crew-to-guest ratio. The exterior, designed by Chantiers de l'Atlantique in France, features a sleek, minimalist silhouette with floor-to-ceiling glass and open terraces that blur the line between ship and sea. Its curved glass balconies glint under Mediterranean sunlight, reflecting a design ethos built on harmony, privacy, and unobstructed views. Inside, the interiors are curated by Tilburg Design of Sweden, featuring hand-woven Italian fabrics, custom teak finishes, and a palette of soft neutrals inspired by the coastal light. Each suite feels more like a penthouse apartment than a cabin, averaging nearly 300 square feet, with expansive private terraces and spa-style bathrooms clad in marble and natural stone. Dining aboard the Luminara rivals the world's top restaurants. Guests can choose from 5 culinary venues, including the Michelin-influenced SA restaurant conceptualized by chef Sven Elverfeld of Aqua, the 3 Michelin-starred restaurant at the Ritz-Carlton, Wolfsburg. Menus rotate seasonally, emphasizing locally sourced ingredients from every port of call. Beyond gastronomy, the ship embodies modern wellness. The Ritz-Carlton spa stretches across the aft deck, offering personalized treatments, aromatherapy suites, and an infinity plunge pool that seems to merge with the horizon. Sustainability plays a central role. The Luminara's advanced hybrid propulsion system reduces emissions while maintaining whisper-quiet navigation, ensuring the serenity of open-sea travel remains undisturbed. Guests enjoy curated shore experiences designed by Ritz-Carlton concierges, from private vineyard tastings in Tuscany to chartered yacht excursions through the Greek Isles. Every itinerary is flexible, emphasizing slow travel and cultural immersion over crowded tourist stops. From the texture of its linens to the scent of its onboard spa, every sensory detail on the Luminara is meticulously crafted to evoke calm, connection, and understated grandeur. It's not just a ship, it's a private floating resort, redefining what a luxury voyage can be for the 21st century. Number 5, the Seven Seas Grandeur, Regent's newest flagship and the definition of luxury perfected. Carrying just 746 guests with 542 crew, it offers one of the most personal service ratios at sea. Designed by Studio Dato, the ship blends Art Deco elegance with modern minimalism, hand-cut crystal lighting, sculpted walls, and Italian craftsmanship in every detail. Its heart is the Compass Rose restaurant, where a canopy of fiber-optic stars glows above guests dining on bespoke menus. Nearby, Chartreuse serves fine French cuisine, and Prime 7 elevates the steakhouse to an art form. Crowning the ship is the Regent suite, over 4,000 square feet of pure indulgence, with 2 master bedrooms, a private spa, and panoramic views from the bow. Guests arrive by first-class flight and are cared for by a dedicated butler. More than 1,600 artworks adorn the Grandeur, including pieces by Picasso and Miro. Even its balustrades and lighting fixtures are handmade. Beneath the beauty lies innovation, advanced water recycling and energy-efficient systems that merge sustainability with sophistication. The Seven Seas Grandeur isn't loud about luxury, it defines it quietly, through precision, art, and service that feels almost telepathic. And yet, just ahead, lies a ship that turns innovation itself into an experience. At number 4, we reach the Silver Nova, the most forward-thinking creation in Silversea Cruises history. This ship is a technological and architectural masterpiece, representing a bold leap toward the future of sustainable, intelligent luxury travel. Designed by Meyer Werft in Germany, the Silver Nova carries 728 guests and 556 crew, yet every space feels open, airy, and deeply personal. Its innovative asymmetrical design is a first for Silversea, breaking away from traditional ship layouts to maximize ocean views. The result? Suites, lounges, and restaurants bathed in natural light, with floor-to-ceiling glass wrapping around nearly every public area. The Nova is one of the world's most environmentally advanced cruise ships. It features a hybrid power system combining liquefied natural gas, LNG, fuel cells, and battery technology capable of sailing emission-free while in port. It's a quiet revolution at sea, blending sustainability with absolute opulence. Inside, the aesthetic is contemporary yet timeless, neutral tones, fine European textiles, and handcrafted furnishings from Italy and France. The Otium Spa, inspired by ancient Roman bathing rituals, offers thermal therapies, stone massage chambers, and ocean view relaxation lounges. Dining aboard is a global culinary experience. 8 unique venues, from Atlantide, offering seafood prepared with precision, to SALT Kitchen, where each dish reflects the local flavors of the ship's destination. Guests can even attend SALT Lab, an onboard interactive studio where chefs demonstrate the art of regional cuisine. Each suite aboard the Silver Nova includes private verandas, marble bathrooms, and personalized butler service. The owner's suite extends across 1,400 square feet of pure comfort, complete with an in-room bar, dining area, and panoramic corner windows, a sanctuary designed to frame the sea itself. But the Nova's true brilliance lies in its harmony of form and function, beauty, sustainability, and human comfort fused into one seamless experience. It's a ship that doesn't just sail through the world's oceans, it respects them. Before we unveil the final 3 floating masterpieces, if you're enjoying this voyage through luxury, drop a like and let us know in the comments which ship you think deserves a place on this list. It helps Luxe Quest keep exploring the world's most exclusive experiences and brings you closer to the next voyage into elegance itself. Now, as we approach the pinnacle of ocean luxury, prepare for a ship that stands above them all. At number 3, we find Silver Muse, the ship that perfectly embodies Silversea's vision of timeless luxury. Launched in 2017 and carrying just 596 guests, the Muse is neither the largest nor the flashiest at sea, but few ships in the world offer such a harmonious balance of elegance, intimacy, and artistry. Her design philosophy is simple: every space should feel personal. The ship's interiors, curated by Tilburg Design of Sweden, weave together marble, wood, and textured fabrics in warm, neutral tones that echo the colors of sunrise over the ocean. There are no grand gimmicks here, only refinement and silence, the kind of luxury that whispers instead of shouts. Guests aboard Silver Muse experience service that feels human, intuitive, and genuine. Every traveler is assigned a personal butler trained to anticipate needs before they're spoken, from a perfectly timed espresso to arranging a private dinner under the stars. On board, 8 restaurants offer an unrivaled culinary journey, from the Asian fusion artistry of Indochine, to the flame-grilled perfection of Atlantide, and the romantic intimacy of La Dame, a partnership with Relais and Chateaus. The ship's Arts Café doubles as a gallery and social lounge, where guests sip cappuccinos while admiring exhibitions curated from global artists. And when night falls, the Panorama Lounge opens its doors to live jazz, soft candlelight, and sweeping sea views. The owner's suite, spanning over 1,000 square feet, rivals the finest hotel penthouses in Europe, its marble bathroom and full-sized veranda offering views that make time itself seem to slow. But beyond marble and fine wines, what makes Silver Muse extraordinary is its soul. Each guest isn't a passenger, they're a name, remembered by every member of the crew. That's the Silversea promise: travel not as a tourist, but as a cherished guest aboard a vessel that feels like home. Yet even among such elegance, another ship stands apart, a floating sanctuary that defines the very essence of ultra-luxury cruising. At number 2, we arrive at the Seabourn Ovation, a ship that has redefined modern sophistication at sea. Operated by Seabourn Cruise Line, this vessel was crafted in partnership with the visionary designer Adam D. Atayhani, whose signature blend of warmth and precision gives the Ovation her unmistakable character: elegant, serene, and utterly timeless. Accommodating just 600 guests, the Ovation delivers an atmosphere of effortless grace. The design is contemporary yet welcoming, sculpted wood accents, flowing lines, and panoramic windows that invite the sea into every room. Each suite is oceanfront, equipped with a private veranda, walk-in closets, and spa-inspired marble bathrooms. The Wintergarden Suite, the pinnacle of comfort, offers an expansive living space with a glass-enclosed solarium, whirlpool tub, and private bar, a haven suspended between sky and sea. Dining on the Ovation is an event in itself. Seabourn has partnered with chef Thomas Keller, the Michelin-starred mastermind behind the French Laundry, to create a bespoke culinary experience found nowhere else at sea. Whether savoring truffle-infused risotto in the grill, or an open-air seafood feast on the patio, each dish is a testament to artistry and passion. Guests are pampered with an almost telepathic level of service. Crew members greet them by name, remember their preferences, and often surprise them with unspoken gestures, a favorite wine waiting in their suite, or an invitation to a private tasting beneath the stars. Entertainment is curated, not crowded: live classical quartets, art exhibitions, and wellness programs designed by Dr. Andrew Weil for holistic rejuvenation. The ship's Seabourn Square serves as its beating heart, part cafe, part library, part living room where guests linger over espresso as the horizon rolls by. Meanwhile, the Spa and Wellness Center offers a sanctuary of tranquility, complete with hydrotherapy pools and ocean view treatment rooms. The Ovation sails to the world's most exclusive destinations, from the Norwegian fjords to the sunlit coasts of Santorini, embodying Seabourn's philosophy: true luxury is personal, not ostentatious. But our voyage isn't over yet. Ahead lies the crown jewel, the ship that stands as the undisputed monarch of maritime luxury. Now, as we near our grand finale, prepare to meet the vessel that redefines perfection itself. Number 1, the Seven Seas Explorer, often called the most luxurious cruise ship ever built. This isn't just a title. It's a declaration, one carved into marble, woven into silk, and sealed in gold. Launched by Regent Seven Seas Cruises, the Explorer was designed to set a new benchmark, not just for ships, but for luxury itself. Every inch of this vessel was crafted to evoke awe. Step inside, and you'll find yourself surrounded by more than an acre of Italian marble, over 500 crystal chandeliers, and a $7 million art collection featuring original pieces by Picasso and Chagall. Carrying just 750 guests, served by a crew of 542, the Explorer achieves a near 1-to-1 service ratio, meaning every traveler is treated as if they're the only one aboard. The service isn't simply attentive, it's anticipatory. Before you even ask, your butler is there, adjusting the light, refilling your glass, or arranging a private shore excursion tailored entirely to your desires. At its pinnacle lies the Regent Suite, an unparalleled masterpiece spanning over 4,400 square feet, perched high above the ship's bridge. It features 2 grand bedrooms, a Steinway piano, a private spa with unlimited treatments, and a personal sauna and steam room overlooking the open sea. The bed alone, handcrafted by Savoir of London, costs over $200,000, offering sleep fit for royalty. Guests of the Regent suite arrive by private car, dine wherever and whenever they wish, and enjoy $10,000 a night exclusivity unmatched anywhere else on water. Dining aboard the Explorer is a global journey in itself. From the elegance of Chartreuse, where modern French cuisine meets fine art, to Pacific Rim, with its sculptural lotus door and Japanese precision, every restaurant feels like a destination. Even casual venues, like La Veranda, are dressed in linen and silver. Beyond design and dining, the Explorer moves through the world's most breathtaking routes: the Mediterranean, the South Pacific, the fjords of Norway, places where the horizon seems endless and each sunrise feels like a private performance. But what truly elevates this ship isn't its grandeur, it's its purpose. Every curve of glass, every hand-laid tile, every polished stair was made to remind us what human imagination can achieve when guided by beauty. The Seven Seas Explorer is more than a vessel, it's a floating testament to ambition, craftsmanship, and perfection. A place where the sea becomes a stage, and every journey feels eternal. Because in the world of ocean travel, there is luxury, and then, there is the Explorer. From silver-toned elegance to billion-dollar design, today we've witnessed the very edge of human luxury, a world where craftsmanship, passion, and imagination come together to create art that floats upon the sea. But as every voyage reminds us, luxury isn't always about where you go, it's how you travel. If you enjoyed sailing through the world's most luxurious cruise ships, subscribe to Luxe Quest and turn on notifications. Your next voyage into the world's rarest experiences begins soon. And we'd love to hear from you. Which ship would you sail on if you could choose just one? Let us know in the comments below. We read every response. Because on Luxe Quest, luxury isn't just seen, it's experienced.